Yes, indeed. How about it for these guys? Moses Patrou, that was his song. Everybody wants everything. Moses on vocals and percussion. Brett Bass on the bass. Tony Mason on the drums. And Eric Finland here on the organ. And the little red thing, which is a witnesser. Sounds good. It sounds like one. So, I'm sure as you guys know, as advertised, we're here to play Donny live, which is, indeed, yes, it's one of the key components that changed my musical world completely. It was a record that I had heard about in whispers from musicians for years. As a child of the 90s, this is an album that was not reissued, it was not available anywhere. Donny Hathaway was a myth and a legend that we all wondered, who is this cat? And there was this one greatest hits collection, and there was one song on it, which was What's Going On, which is the first song on the record. Yes. When I heard that, I said, I must find this record. And it was one of those many records where eventually, I finally found it in a vinyl store in Chicago. And when I came back to Milwaukee, everyone in town was looking for me because they had heard I'd found it. And I spent that whole night smoking joints and listening to this record at the age of 18. And it completely changed my DNA. Yeah. It is the reason I moved to New York, was because of Donny Hathaway. Because I was not going to move to LA, no offense. And I knew I had to, half the album was recorded in LA and half of it in New York at the bitter end, where we are sitting right now. And when I came here, the first thing I did with my buddy Sean Dixon is we came down to this club and we met Kenny Gorka. So last time when we did Curtis Mayfield Live, which was also recorded here, we dedicated the show to Kenny, and tonight we are dedicating the show to Kenny Gorka. Because that guy gave a shit about music. And God knows we don't have enough of those human beings left on the business side of this disaster. Don't get me started. It's been a long day. So before we get started here, yeah, don't play my theme song this early in the night.
You did it to yourself, son.
Yeah. I can handle it all on my own. Trust me, I've figured that much out. We're gonna forge ahead here. We did have again, as advertised, the great Mark Rivers was going to join us tonight, and unfortunately he lost his voice today. So we want to send out our well wishes to Mark and hope he comes to a speedy recovery, or at least in time for his next gig, which I think is on Tuesday. So anyway, but that was a shame that Mark couldn't make it. But we do have the wonderful, talented one of the future music people that I know, and Jackson Speller, who's going to come up here in a little bit. And I tell you, if you don't know who he is now, you're going to be talking about him the rest of this week. So we're going to kick it off here. Like I said, this is where it all started for me with Donny Hathaway. This record, it still changes my life just learning it for this week. So we're going to kick it off with, of course, the legendary Marvin Gaye composition, What's Going On.
There's too many of them crying. Brother, there's far too many of them dying. You know we've gotta find a way to bring some love in here today. Father, we don't need to escalate. War is not the answer, and war and love accommodate. But you know we gotta find a way to bring some love in here today. Talk to me so you can see what's going on. Hey, now, what's going on? what's gone on.